This is Tom, and here's another KQ Morning Show Rewind from Walzer Automotive Group, walzer.com. Kaylee.
Good morning.
How are you, dear?
Good. How are you guys?
Marvelous. I just wanted to, it's an honor to talk to you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I will tell you, how old are you?
I'm 16.
You're 16 years old, and you have the maturity and the class. You have wonderful parents, I bet, huh?
Yes, I do.
What you did is, Kaylee, I used to golf. I was never any good, but I used to golf, but I gave up golfing because I couldn't stand people's ethics any longer. It was all about them, more me now, me. They'd move the ball, they'd ground their club in the sand trap. I had a 5. No, you didn't. You had a. I got sick of it. What you did is what makes golf great. The Jason Day move when he brush back. It was a little reed or something that he touched. People calling penalties on themselves. Kaylee, you are a very classy human being, and as I said, it's an honor to talk to you, and we need more people like you in the world. It was terrific what you did.
Thank you.
Now, to explain what Kaylee did.
Yes.
Explain to us, if you would, Kaylee. Michelle Tafoya from NBC. Do you like football?
Yes, I like watching it.
You should. I wanted you to say no. I hate it. No. Michelle Tafoya is on the NBC Sunday Night Football. So you're going to be interviewed by a national I was going to say a national superstar, but I'll say a national reporter.
Someone who's on national TV by some rare twist of fate. So let me ask you, what happened at the golf tournament? This is at the state tournament. What happened? What was the rule that disqualified you? And tell us when it happened and when you realized it happened.
So we're at the section tournament. It was our second day. And I just got done, and we went to the scores table to make sure everyone had the same score on the scorecards. And we all did, so we ended up signing our cards. And then I went to my parents, and I was like, I shot an 82. And they're like, oh, we had you down as an 83. So we kind of went through, like, where I went wrong or where they went wrong, and we realized on number 16 we had different scores. So I had to go back myself and think, what happened on the whole? Is my score right or is my parents' score right? And I realized that I put down the wrong score, and I actually shot I put down a double bogey, and it should have been a triple bogey. So, yeah.
So you realize, oh, sorry, Tom, go ahead.
I was just going to say, when you don't, I believe in Marshall, they call a triple bogey a Tom Bernard, don't they? I think that's the name of it. Oh, I got a Tom Bernard on that hole.
From now on, Kaylee, you can just call it that. Just put a TB, and you know it stands for a triple bogey.
Yeah, well, I hope I don't have any more triple bogeys. So.
Or Tom Bernard, for that matter. No, I saw the story this morning. It is those moments that I love about golf, the fact that golfers call penalties on themselves. Mm-hmm. I love the sport for that very reason. It takes great skill to play it at that level, but it's the fact that people will call penalties on themselves and play it the right way and do the right thing. And Kaylee, your parents taught you to do the right thing. That you do realize, I hope, that's one of the greatest gifts they could have ever given you.
They must be really proud. I mean, seriously, really proud.
They are, and I'm super lucky to have them.
I mean, you know what? You're getting more publicity for that triple bogey. Not that publicity is everything, Kaylee, but what it does is draw people's attention to what Tom said, the morals of the sport, and that, yes, people do play by them. So you realize there's this discrepancy. Did you go right back to the scorer's table? What did you do?
I immediately went to my coaches and told them, like, what happened, and then we all decided that I needed to go to the score officials, and I decided to tell them what happened and disqualify myself.
How tough was that?
It was really tough. I mean, inside it kind of hurt knowing I was losing my chance to go to state, but I knew I did the right thing.
It's an amazing story, and as I said, I'm just a couple years older than you, but I don't laugh, Kaylee. I hear you laughing back there. No, yeah. But I do admire you. I really, really admire your ethics, and what you did was the right thing. And I want to point out to people This is a 16-year-old girl who did the right thing. Maybe you could learn from Kaylee Gossen.
No question. You know what? I love this quote from you that I'm seeing in the paper. Integrity goes a lot further than state. State is a great experience, but I'd rather be known for something much more. And now you are.
Well, I would say that. Go ahead, Kaylee.
Oh, I was just going to say thank you.
Well, let me say this, Kaylee. The other bonus from you being so honest is if anybody ever bothers you, you just call Uncle Tommy, and I'll make sure they never bother you again. There's a
Good.
there's a great benefit in it. Kaylee, thank you so much for your time this morning.
No, thank you guys.
You're amazing, and thank your parents because they know what they're doing. They really, what a great family.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
You
as
too.
well. Thanks. Bye.
And she said, have a nice day.
Oh,
It's a 16-year-old
Oh,
kid.
I love her.
I tell you what, I'm a big believer in karma. She's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am with you on that.
I think she'll be fine because today is the last day of her school, so she was pretty pumped when I called.
School's out for summer.
But see, that's the good thing. Here I am, a 34-year-old man. What?
Yes, 34.
And I admire a 16-year-old girl who did the right thing. Her parents did the right thing. I can't stress how important this is that this story appears in the on newspaper websites, on television, on radio. She did the right thing. People need to do the right thing. And Philip and I talked about this morning. In race relations, people need to do the right thing. In studying and looking at politics, I don't care what side of the story, you got to do the right thing. You can't make it up as you go along. Mm-hmm. It's a lie. And just because you want to twist the truth around to fit you, it's still a lie.
It's more important to do what's right, not who is right.
I love that.
Yep.
I love that.
Good girl.
Honest to God, they got to be so proud of her.
Oh, yeah.
Very well spoken. Wasn't nervous to be on the show at all.
Only 16.
16. Pretty amazing.
Yep, that's great.
The dash cam video from Tiger Woods' arrest just came out. See, Kaylee, we tied you in with Tiger Woods. What do you think of that?
Our golf segment.
Way to go, Lassman. We go from Kaylee Gossen to Tiger Woods. No, one of the greatest golfers of all time.
No question.
This is Tom Bernard. You just heard another KQ Morning Show rewind from my guys at Walzer Automotive Group, walzer.com. Hear today's entire KQ Morning Show on demand at 92KQRS.com, the KQ mobile app, or on iTunes.